Alright, we're back.
Hey.
Sorry about that quick hiccup from anybody that was watching and then it went down temporarily.
Oh no, what did you do?
Nothing. When I roboted, it was my internet trying to kill itself. And OBS is the first thing that's like, and it takes like 2 minutes to try and do a reconnect attempt. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, we're back, and we are going to pick right back up with the group now walking through the streets of Malkiel, looking for a particularly high spot for Sybil to climb up on and do whatever it is she plans on doing here.
Oh, but also crowded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Navori...
Just hanging far back enough to make it look like she's not quite with them.
Okay.
She doesn't know these people!
Yeah, like we're together, but we're not together.
And not with stupid.
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody do a perception roll.
Yeah, she's particularly looking for things that it looks like she could climb up on, so she figures Sybil should be able to too, you know.
I got a 5.
Sybil, your mind is taken up by what you're about to do.
Yeah, she's
You
a
are
method
planning.
actor.
Marty, you've given up. You're disassociating ahead of time.
She's checked out. Okay.
Yeah. Kess, you catch sight of a few places, but you never quite speak up quick enough to point anything out. You're also pretty sure. Yeah, you're pretty sure that you don't want to anyway, so you don't. You're like, that could be a spot. Oh, they've already moved on. I wasn't going to tell them anyway. Clive, Minnow, and Navori. You guys spot several places. There is the corner of a park that has like a statue of some sort on it. There is the edge of a particularly large building that has kind of a buttress sticking out from it. And Navori, briefly, you're like, heh, buttress.
Yeah!
Wait, why do I know that word? Heh, buttress.
She
but-
knows it because of rich people.
Yeah, the three of you all eventually agree on a large center structure. It is a multi-tiered just pole, it looks like. It's, it's like a lamppost, but not a lamppost. It's like a statue that's just several steps, basically, heading up. It caps off in a single pedestal at the very top. It's about 20 feet high, give or take. It's pretty high up there. And it is in the middle of the street where there's a lot of people walking at any given time. It's like kind of a major street. So you guys all spot this and you look at each other like, yep, this is it.
Yeah. Yeah, Navori points it out and is like, there you go, Sybil. Right there, middle of everything.
Wow. It's perfect.
Well, go knock him out, I guess.
Yeah, alright.
Should I be in view, or should I be hiding sort of at a lower vantage, or should I also be up there?
I would say, a lower vantage.
Alright.
Alright. I gotta get up there. Without anyone noticing.
Wait, I got this. First, Navori's gonna, bless Sybil with Blessing of the Trickster, so advantage on stealth checks. And
awesome, thank you.
She's gonna be she's gonna use her new thing. She gets Pass Without a Trace for free. So she's gonna use that on, well, I guess everybody until they go out of range, but mostly for her and Sybil. So everyone's got +10 to stealth, and our Pass Without a Trace. She just holds her holy symbol and says some shit that no one could probably hear, but she's like, hey, God help us with this bullshit.
Alright, yeah, you guys all feel the divine presence of something that will approve of your actions.
It's
Question
for the
marks.
Lord, amen.
Yeah.
Alright, Sybil's gonna just, like, just for her own peace of mind, for right now, she's gonna, actually not, fuck it, she's just gonna straight up make herself look like Skull-Eye. But Maria's picture of Skull-Eye.
Yeah. I figured.
And also, when she turns Paper Mario style, there's just a butt. Just creative liberties. You'll understand why later. And she's gonna sneakily go and try to scale the building.
Alright,
Yeah, Navori's going.
both of you make stealth rolls with advantage.
Hey.
Okay.
Let's see. +10.
Oh,
Actually,
alright.
no. Just straight stealth, because you would have been at disadvantage. But thanks to you, Sybil, you're at normal. Navori, you're still at disadvantage.
17.
Because you are climbing up something in plain view.
Alright. Let's see.
You do have pass without a trace on, though.
Yeah. So, +10, 19.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys, you're very careful while climbing. You do manage to kind of quiet any noise you would make, like little grunts pulling yourself up, or just the sound of, pulling yourself up. And you skirt around the structure whenever you see people coming, just trying to stay out of eyesight. Because the place isn't so crowded that there's just a lot of street traffic. It's at an intersection of 3 different streets. Or I guess just 2 streets. One that goes north-south, one that goes east-west. You were coming down the east-west one. There's not a lot of people, so you're able to slowly clamber your way to the top. Or Sybil, Navori, you find a suitable place.
Okay.
Once you're at the
Sybil-
top, stealth does not work. You are visible.
Okay, well, Sybil's very gonna quickly say to Navori, Navori, I need you to do the voice because I cannot make my voice loud. I will just mime it.
Wait, what? I can't fucking... Look, I don't know what you're gonna say. This is on you, mate. I gotta do all the fart.
Yeah.
I can't be doing the voices too.
Can you project my voice then?
She thinks about this. I don't know if she can. Can she?
Nope. And you have to choose.
No, I can't.
Like, you get to do one of these things.
Shit. Alright, well, Sybil.
She can keep
Is
using thaumaturgy though, right? It's like
Yeah, but you cannot. It lasts for a minute.
you can cast it at will.
Yeah, I mean
You can
technically.
cast the spell multiple times.
Yeah.
You have up to 3 of its.
Yeah.
Sybil says, alright, well, you're still in charge of music. And then she is going to lift her arms and fireworks. Just green and gold and sparkly, and eventually, when it all settles down, the name Skellai is spelled out above her, but it's not spelled right. It's spelled Skellii. No, AI. And very clearly that mistake was made and then corrected.
So like scribbled out.
Yeah. In firework.
Yeah.
You guys face himself.
A few
And
people have
she-
stopped to look.
She is going to use Fey presence to try and, like, get a few more people to look. To charm them.
Hold on a second.
Oh my god!
Let me pull that one up. Let's see.
Oh, I don't know if I can because I'm so high up, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's a
say
10-foot
this.
cube. Am I 10 feet up? How high am I?
You're like 20, 25 feet. You're 20 feet up. Yeah, you cannot use that.
Like Icarus, I have flown too close to the sun. Anyway, very loudly as she can, but not so loudly that I bust out your mics. She's gonna go, "Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sky,
Holy shit.
and I have prepared a performance for you today."
That looks fucking Tom Waits.
You do sound like
Yeah.
Tom Waits.
And then she's gonna flip around Paper Mario style because she's 2D.
There
And you
are
see the butt.
there are people that cannot see you, by the way, because they're coming from the other side where you are two-dimensional. So they just hear this voice, and when you turned around, they caught their first glimpse of you, and you heard a lot of gasps. And there is a crowd slowly gathering now.
Okay. And Sybil's gonna just, it's time. It's music time.
Yeah, and when the cue is there, Mari is going to like make these sounds really loud, and she's gonna try to do like fart music to the tune when you see the obelisk.
Ride of the Valkyries?
Oh, yes.
Big Zarathustra.
I want to note that as this music is playing, Ace Ventura style, Sybil's turned her arms around her poorly little drawn arms, and she's just flapping her butt cheeks manually.
Alright, I need both of... Navori, give me performance roll.
Oh god, okay.
Oh, this is as dumb as it gets.
Clive,
Okay, I have.
Flash.
man, Clive's basically eating a bag of popcorn.
Hold on.
She's banging out this shit, man.
Literally, you guys are all standing there witnessing this, kind of horrified. Just like, yeah, you're like, oh, wow. This is, wow. And then the Symphony of the Poots kicks in. And it starts with a bum, 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 and then it just, boop, boop. And Navori, you hit the tremors at this point, and at the high point,
You can feel in your bones.
yeah, just it shakes a little bit, and then it turns into farts of the Valkyries,
Yes!
and it's intense. And Sybil, you are just flapping those weird papery ass cheeks like the wind, literally. And every time it hits like a hard bass fart note, the ground shakes. And for about a minute, this goes on. And then, Navori, you have the mind to actually drift the sounds off slowly, like taper it off like a performance ending.
I'm sweating.
So a minute later, the world quiets and stops shaking. And there are a lot of people down there all of a sudden. Like, within a minute, people have shown up, and you see more people coming.
Oh my god.
God, tell your friends.
Yeah,
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
It's like the worst kind of flash mob happening.
yeah, this is like, no one knows what to make of this. So, what are you doing from here?
I mean, Sybil fully intends to continue this until they get Sky's attention.
I hope she just keeps saying, I'm still alive. Just repeat it 3 times, 1,000,000 times, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Right. So... Oh, I need to finish my coffee. 1 second.
I like that you're acting like you're not prepared for this when I told you this was my plan from a week ago.
You had no idea.
There's one thing between knowing and another... Like, one thing between knowing and another between witnessing. And I should know better. I should know that when you commit to a bit, you commit.
Yeah, what, do you think Sybil's just gonna get up there and stop?
I know, I just didn't think it'd go this far. Alright, so... After about 15 minutes of this horrible display...
Rory changes the song.
Yeah, like, occasionally the song changes, sometimes it just fails entirely, and Navori, you recognize that, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing, and it just turns into a cacophony of unholy farts. Like,
Sometimes
screams
when there's
from
a lull, Sybil will turn around and be like, thank you, I'm very happy that you all gather around to witness this performance by your favorite neighborhood art space, Skalai.
Thank you, Tom Waite.
Oh my god.
Play Heart Attack in mine next.
I want you guys to know I have to choke myself to make that happen.
God. Still.
Right, so it doesn't
There's
seem like...
no true art without some sadism.
You can't spell art without sadism. Right, so... At first, it doesn't seem like this is accomplishing anything other than giving those of you on the ground kind of secondhand embarrassment. Like...
Yeah.
On one hand, you're like, well, she's disguised, so they'll never know. But on the other, you know. And can you live with that knowledge? You aren't sure.
Cass
Sybil's
might have
done
gotten,
worse with her own face.
Cass has gotten out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So, eventually, you do hear the crowd begin to murmur, Skalai? Is that Skalai? And enough people are murmuring it that it's said more than 3 times in a row. And it's around here.
He's getting so many text messages.
Yeah, his phone's
Twitter
blowing up.
notifications are off the chain.
Yeah.
Going viral.
It's around here that the world around you slows down. It's like someone has taken the dial of a clock and just kind of turned it back. And this happens for all of you. You're standing in the crowd, Clive, Minnow, Cass, and Maria, or Cass, you're not in the crowd. But the rest of you, you hear the murmurs, slow down, and just catches your attention. And yeah, you see that time is slowing down around you. Navori, even your fart sounds have started slowing down.
Yeah, she's like, she doesn't really know how to deal with it. Like, if it's slowed too much, she's like, I fucking lost a beat here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is weird shit, man.
Alright. And all of a sudden, it stops entirely. And Sybil, your disguise vanishes, and you're left turned around with your hands on your ass cheeks. Just there, as Sybil.
Huh. Can she transform again?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna transform into Navori's version.
Oh my god.
Okay. And,
She's gonna get out of the position, but now she's Navori's
hold on.
version.
I gotta get my dice out. It's time.
Oh god. Time for like 2 of the party members to mysteriously die.
Roll for initiative.
Getting on the pain train.
All right. No initiative yet.
Yeah.
Sybil, what's your AC again?
My AC is 12.
Okay. Right as you transform, suddenly you guys see Sybil is lifted up, and Sybil, your hands immediately fly to your throat, and you are being forcibly choked, and your spell immediately vanishes, and you guys just see Sybil in the air kicking. Just
Cassie's gonna look around for the source.
Sybil's like, oh, this appeals to two of my fetishes.
And you see what looks like the world peeling a sticker away. And beneath the scenery is this kind of medium height, not short, medium height individual with pale fair skin, long flowing fiery red hair.
Wait, you mean he wasn't a little man?
No. Not at all. He was not described as a little man at any point.
Yeah. Jesus.
Swathed in long, flowing green robes. And his hand is extended, and Sybil, you feel long, sharp nails digging into the skin of your neck. Ow, fuck.
Sybil just slowly, with a lot of effort, raises her arm to give him the bird.
Alright. Oh.
Does
Well-
Lori know that Sybil's being lifted up?
Yeah, no, you guys can all see this.
Okay.
It's
Is
not
she-
How far
subtle.
away is he from the...
At
Oh,
least
I'm
20
sorry.
feet up.
Shoot him in the hand.
Depending
Shoot him
on-
in the hand.
Cass, he's about... You were about 15, 20 feet away from this thing. The rest of you guys are kind of within standing distance, so for most of you, it's about 25 feet away. 20 of that is upwards. Maria, you're just going to
Okay.
pull out a gun and crack a shot off?
Absolutely, she is.
Alright, make an attack roll.
How high up is Sybil, by the way?
Sybil is actually, yeah, she's about 5 feet lifted off of her thing.
Okay. So, the Navori, she might get up there and be like, hey, stand on my shoulders!
Okay, one thing at a time. Maria, you pull out your gun to crack off a shot, but you go wide. You try to do this a little too quickly.
Cassie's gonna looking for the other other weapon she had, but no.
You throw a hammer at him.
I believe she has javelins.
Javelin, but I don't.
I remember you saying it, so if you don't have them right now, you can...
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally just like deleted them when I was messing around trying to add
Yeah,
another
yeah.
hammer.
Yeah, I know we've talked about it. So yeah, you have 2 javelins,
I
I
think she
believe.
had 2. Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna toss one of those.
All right, make a ranged attack roll.
Do ranged attack rolls?
What was that? You cut off.
Oh, sorry. Do ranged attack rolls use dex? Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Okay.
It's thrown less with the intent to hit him and more with the attempt to like interrupt his spell kind of thing.
Okay.
Well, I think you hit him.
I mean, he is a deity, so maybe not. Or like a fake deity.
I can't
Archfey.
believe he wasn't a little man.
I mean,
He's gotta be taller than the rest of the leprechauns.
There you go. Yeah, established hierarchy, right?
Sorry, I'm doing something really quick. Okay. Yeah, your javelin arcs out, and it. What were you aiming for? Sorry.
just like less with the intention to like harm him and just more to like interrupt and or make him like, let go of Sybil. So if she has to hit him, so if it looks like she has to hit him to do that, she'll hit him. But if she looks like she just has to like clonk him or threaten him, then like she wouldn't have aimed to hit him. I guess.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. I'm thinking, though.
But it's Kess, so like she probably aimed to hit him.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking, like, what could she have done there? Okay, yeah. The javelin arcs out, and it looks like it's about to pierce him through the side, but it phases through quickly, and reality around you shimmers a little bit.
Whoa.
And it catches his attention. You see the white of an eye turn to look at you, where his eyes are just pure white right now.
And Cass is starting to like move through the crowd straight towards him.
Okay.
In her intimidating way.
So if we're, I guess if we're doing attack rolls, like, well, never mind. Go ahead and let Navari go.
Navari is trying to, like, since Sybil's being choked, is trying to, like, hey, stand on my shoulders kind of thing. To see if Sybil could, get, like, some ground and not be choking
Okay.
from being lifted.
Yeah.
She's tall enough, damn it.
Yeah, I guess make a dex roll.
Just straight dex.
Yeah.
Okay, so absolutely
dear.
average.
Yeah, you try to get up under her to help, but, well, it doesn't help too much. But, Sybil, your feet kick, and you they brush up against Navori, and it allows you to catch your breath briefly, for a moment. You feel like without this, it would have gotten very bad very swiftly. But you got another mouthful of air.
Navori's gonna keep trying, but she's also gonna use mirror image on herself. Because she knows she might be the next target, so... Now there's multiple Navoris trying to do this.
Mirror image doesn't make you solid, though, does it?
No, it just looks like there's multiple Navoris trying to do it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go over to Clive real quick.
I was gonna say Clive like pulled his crossbow out immediately, but he didn't fire yet. But then he saw Maria fire, and he saw Cass throw a javelin. So now he's gonna fire because of peer pressure.
Peer pressure
Okay.
murder.
Make an attack roll.
Clive, however, is aiming for the head. He doesn't do half measure.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright. I need a second to do something. This escalated in a way I did not really anticipate for some reason.
I told you!
The dude popped out of nowhere and started force choking one of the party members.
Yeah, I really should have seen that coming.
You know, the adults in this party all have like hair triggers for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Nobody tolerates Darth Vaderism here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, he's like basically choking a baby, so come on.
Yeah.
You can't just like choke someone right out the gate. That shit doesn't even fly at fetish parties.
You gotta at least say hello for.
You gotta work up to it. We don't know him yet.
Okay.
We don't know him like that.
How
Right.
dare he just
So-
familiarity.
Clive, your crossbow bolt arcs through the air, whistling with just how fast it's going, and it actually beams him in the head, and this actually hits him, but it just knocks his head once. And he hisses in pain, and Sybil, you see him do this, and his grip around your throat loosens, and you fall onto Navori. It's very, very bad. But as you fall, the world around you shimmers again. And shortly after, suddenly you are in a different locale. The city around you has phased out of existence, and you find yourself on the outskirts of a forest. Sybil Navori, the pillar that you are on, is within the center of a rushing river. You are surrounded on all sides by water that is moving faster than you can tell. The rest of you guys are standing on a nearby shore surrounded by trees with a small hut behind you. You know what I need from you.
Oh gosh.
Oh my.
It's that time.
It's that time. Give me
Oh,
a
Time to get fucking murdered.
roll for initiative.
I believe.
Oh, wait. Yeah, why not? Here we go. Alright.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
we
Free
gotta-
roll-offs.
Oh god, yeah. Like
Instead of roll-offs, I want you guys to be able to choose who wants to go first in that instance. It's easier than asking for roll-off.
There's three of us.
Yeah,
yeah.
just talk it out and agree.
Ugh, being decisive.
Yeah.
Okay, between the both of us, I can give us buffs.
Yeah, you can go first.
All right.
I'm not really gonna use my turn for anything useful. Just put that out there.
I have something in mind for Minnow. If I
Okay, you
so I
guys can
guess-
go first then.
Okay, so Knave, Minnow,
Then Sybil.
Sybil.
Then me.
Okay. Trying to find the thing I had for him. Is that it? Yes, it is. There it is. Okay. Where's my dice for him? There they are. Guys are in for some shit.
Did you roll a 5 to initiative?
Who the fuck's
Sure did. Also completely unrelated, but like a dog.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Cute.
I'm sorry.
So.
Well, that's my whole night.
Yeah.
Where's the ruler?
All right.
I feel like
so
really stupid
let's
like
see.
It's
We got
the image change.
Clive. Yeah, let me make sure that you guys are actually in your right places. What the hell? They changed
Yeah.
their... Ah, that's annoying.
It's in the same place.
Okay.
Where is
yeah,
it?
it's the...
I don't see
It's
it.
below the magnifying glass.
Yeah,
It
it's a
just-
new symbol.
Oh,
Selected
it's a
notes,
different
nothing
symbol. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why.
Okay, yeah, you guys
I didn't
were
recognize
all...
the symbol.
You guys are all moved back a little bit.
It's like a laser show, you guys.
Yeah.
I wanted to change I'm so happy.
Instance.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I'm
So,
done.
so what was it with you three again?
It was Knave, Minnow, and then Sybil.
All right, Clive, you get your actual turn now.
okay, so like, Clive's gonna use his eyes. And he's gonna like, what the fuck's going on up there?
Make
Can
a
you see?
perception check.
Great.
No.
It's incredibly hard to tell, but you do see that the individual in the long flowing green robes doesn't look injured, but has dropped Sybil and is now floating about, well, still floating about 5 feet off the top of the pillar.
I'm being accosted by an angry little man.
He's not. Ugh. Um, god.
That's how we're gonna think of him, Max.
Yeah?
Eventually it's gonna become reality because it's the Feywild.
I guess that was his action.
Yes.
Okay, well, he'll use his bonus action to Hunter's Mark him anyway.
Okay. Nope, I don't have that. There we go. You have the target. Alright. It is Sky's turn.
Oh no.
Let's see. Choices, choices, choices.
Who's gonna die first?
Alright. Sybil, he looks down at you and... I see you're trying to cause me trouble now. Oh, I'm glad she did not take up me on my offer. And he is going to... Let me look at my spells.
What's that about an awful little man?
I need Knave and Sybil
Oh, no.
to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh
Okay. Okay. I have a +1 to that for some reason. How fortunate.
boy. Is he... Okay, well, if it's an attack, Navori might do a thing, but she's...
17.
It's not a direct attack, no.
Okay. Also 17.
Okay. You guys feel something trying to take hold of your minds. The world around you kind of twists in on itself briefly, but then it snaps back into reality. And he looks down at you and growls a little bit and moves 5 feet higher. So now he's 10 feet off the ground. Or 10 feet away from you. He is about 30 feet off the ground for those of you on the floor now.
Distance is no longer a thing that concerns Clive.
Alright, Navori.
He could be on the other end of the map.
Okay.
It would be fun.
Friggin' sniper.
Alrighty. So how high is this thing?
He is 10 feet.
No, I'm not concerned about him.
Oh,
Curious about
25.
others.
Or 20.
Okay. So how far away technically are the others? Like
I mean, if you were going to jump off and then walk,
oh no, I'm just like spell range right now.
I'm gonna say they are within about 30 feet using like the hypotenuse rule, where you don't have to go down and over, you just go diagonally.
Okay, so she's gonna use Bless on herself and Sybil, and wait, how many is this? We get 3. So, and Maria. So
Okay, cool.
Blessings.
we are all blessed, and
Hell yeah.
Nice.
she still has mirror image up. So there's multiple Navoris hanging out. And let me see. Is she like her and Sybil are technically really close because Sybil landed on top of the mark, right? Like
Yes. Yeah, you're basically
get
like-
out from she got out from that mess.
Yeah.
First. But she's gonna like on the platform they're on, is it like are there any ledges or ridges, or is it just like flat and then drop? Like no, because this looks like there might be little steps going
There
down.
are. Yeah, there are steps going down. It's not just a straight drop. The thing that you were climbing was like a tiered climb up.
Okay.
Yeah, you climbed up like it was steps.
Alright, so she's going to she's gonna like I don't really know how to I guess she's gonna sort of move behind Sybil, not like oh I'm hiding behind you, but kind of in a position where like she's got a little more ground to stand.
Okay.
And she could look up at Sky easier.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Roll20 is awful for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like my biggest complaint, but I also want to be able to do tiered stuff, so ugh.
Isometric maps.
Seriously.
Be so good.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Minnow, you're up.
Okay, Minnow is, she's gonna do her lightning step thing.
Okay.
Pulling out her Naginata and gonna lightning step to take a swing at Sly, and, like, as long as it's possible to, like, land on the platform when she's done with.
Let me double check.
She's not worried about the water, if that happens, but...
Fair.
Trying to
Okay.
imagine where he would
Unless
be
that
on
was
the
a bonus
platform.
action. Oh well, I know for the future.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Equipment. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're able to move straight up near him. Where do you want to land? You can land on the structure, no problem.
Okay, cool. Well, she's gonna take the. Oh, whoops, that's my rule. Boop on up to the corner here with Sybil and Niv. Try
Okay.
to be between them and him.
Okay.
And take
definitely-
a swing.
Catch his attention, and yeah, with your Naginata, you can totally hit him.
Cool. Alright, trying to remember. I'm sorry.
It's cool, this combat totally caught everyone off guard, myself included.
Yeah.
Not me.
This is the goal.
Yeah.
Kick this guy's ass.
I thought
I mean,
there
Cass is here for it.
I thought there was gonna be another method here, but I guess not. You did not want to take it.
Did not want the farts. I'll be so curious after. God, I'm like, what action roll is? I'm not seeing it on roll 20 or
Action is
Oh,
a
wait, let me-
splave.
What are you trying to do?
her attack roll. I forget what it is with the.
It should
Plus.
be your.
+5 to hit.
It's basically proficiency and strength.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't-
Sorry,
Do you
Yeah.
not have it on your D&D Beyond thing?
I'm
If
like
you-
blind and can't see it, but I could do math, so.
Okay.
If you go into your equipment thing and click the little box to equip your Naginata, and then go to actions, it should already have it there for you.
Oh. Yep, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, let me.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then. Sure. 10.
Okay, nice. Calculator. Alright, cool. Yeah, you extend your Naginata and swipe at him, and it catches him in the leg, and it seems to catch him by surprise. And he looks down at you, the snarl on his face deepening into a wicked, crazed-looking grin.
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
She
Aw.
scowls back.
Sybil.
Okay, well, deep down inside, Sybil wants to be fucking annoying. But she also has to be useful. So she's gonna try to find a nice middle ground.
Oh boy.
She's gonna reach up and she's gonna try to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay,
Gosh.
that's ballsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's how it is tonight. So-
Succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, the spell save DC is 14.
He matches it, so he makes his DC.
I thought that was a failure.
No.
Can I summon my weapon as a bonus action or no?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then she makes that happen.
Yeah, you try and cast Hold Person on him, and it seems like it's about to take effect, but he pushes it off at the last second, and With a sigh, you reach out your hand and pull your sword out of thin air, with a bit of a sparkle to it.
I just want you to know that I wasn't gonna kick your ass first, but you choked me, so I guess that's how the night's going.
Alright, Maria.
It kind of is a little curious because everything is bad and now we're in a different dimension and I don't know where I am. She's going to turn around and have a look at that hut. Is there anything particular about that?
You can make a persuasion check. Or not persuasion. Perception.
I'm going to persuade that hut.
Persuade time and space.
Tell me your secrets, oh hut.
Oh no!
Just no.
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
You
no.
have no idea.
That might be a hut, but it could also be a gazebo.
Alright, you gonna take any movement?
No, she's going to stay where she is.
Alright, Kess.
The daunting silence.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
I was gonna say, there's always this foreboding silence before Kess does anything, and I don't know if it's like just in character.
90% of
stoicism.
the time, it's because she accidentally muted herself.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
No.
forgot to hit her push to talk.
Now my illusion is shattered.
I'm sorry. All right. So she's gonna move forward.
Okay.
What does this look like? Like how far?
Is
Is it gonna take climbing and
Make a
swimming?
perception. Make a why do you keep saying persuasion? Perception roll.
Is that gonna be my entire term?
Yes, it will be your action to make persuasion.
Okay, fuck it.
Perception.
Too
We're
long in
just
the
trying to
Feywild.
charm the terrain.
What's she
Yeah.
gonna do? Sorry.
Yeah. No, she's gonna cast. He gets a charisma saving throw.
All right. What's his DC?
14.
He makes that with a 13 plus 4.
Yeah.
Almost got a fuck right off.
That doesn't like surprise me. Fine. She was gonna try to cast Bane on him, but oh well. And then as a bonus action, there's like a flicker of light, and Sybil gets Shield of Faith.
Oh shit.
You know what that does? Let me go talk to Spellbot.
It gives you a +2 bonus to AC for 10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
nice.
That's incredible at low level.
That is.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Even at
Yeah.
high
Like a
level.
flak jacket.
Yeah. And then she's gonna finish her movement by moving down the bank.
Okay.
2, 3.
Make a strength saving roll.
Sure.
Saving throw.
Oh.
Alright. You step into the water and are taken slightly off guard by how strong the current is, and you are moved
I mean,
down 5 feet.
oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
This isn't like
All
the
right.
time we lost a horse to
Oh no.
Not yet.
We're gonna find that horse here.
Clive.
Caught in a beaver's dam.
Clive,
20 years.
not needing to scale the tower to assist in the fight because you have
Yeah, the
technology.
2 assholes over there fucking playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking shots at this asshole.
Alright.
Cass is just planning on terminatoring her way in there.
Yeah, that hits.
God, Skull Eye's like levitating and Clive's just like, that's cute.
Target practice.
Damn.
What kind of candy is in him?
And an extra dink
Oh.
from the hunter's mark.
Alright, yeah, the crossbow bolt, it strikes him, and it doesn't sink in like a crossbow bolt might. It just kind of, it hits his skin and stops. But he doesn't seem to like it as he looks down in surprise and pain on his face. Now it's his turn. And... Alright, he is going to look at you, Minnow, and since you've hurt him, he's going to try and attack you with... well, he will try to attack you. To do that, though, he has to come down 5 feet. So he lowers himself by 5 feet to only be 5 feet off the ground now. Ooh, and he misses. He swipes at you with an outstretched hand, and you actually feel like a force of wind swing by you, and it tussles your fin. But then he is going to look at you, Navori, and go, laugh with me. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'd like to use my reaction to smack him. If that's possible, I'm looking at my sentinel feet.
This is technically not an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This
Cool.
is a spell.
Okay, I don't think this will do damage. Let's see, saving throws. So I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Cool. For a moment, you're like, man, he's right, I want to laugh. And then you're like, wait, no, there's nothing funny.
Well, I mean, she does laugh, and then she just deadpans and then grins. Like, nah.
He looks very unhappy about that.
Oh my god.
Nave, now it's your turn.
Okay, alright. So, I realized she could do a thing that I didn't know she could.
Oh boy.
Yup. So, regular action. She's gonna make another fucking double of herself. She's gonna, here we go. Invoke duplicity. So she's got, there are like, let's see, how many are there right now? 3, 4, there are like 5 Naboris on this fucking
Wait,
thing.
can you
right
make
now.
2 invoke duplicities?
No, she still has mirror image.
Okay, yeah, I was just
So
making sure.
There's an extra 3 hanging out.
Yeah.
And
She's fucking Naruto.
yeah, right.
Shadow
And now
Bone
she's got some
Jutsu.
shit, but she, for a bonus action, she's going to use, where is it?
God, they're all standing there
Spiritual
like,
weapon.
What you gonna use? Oh, spiritual weapon?
Yup.
Alright, what is her spiritual weapon?
Okay, well, like, can it be anything?
Yeah.
Can
It's
it be like,
typically a spiritual weapon is the favorite weapon of the god, but
well, what is the weapon of the god?
Exactly, so... Yeah, since this is your god.
Maybe you're picking it right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's gotta be a
She's
weapon,
nice.
right? Like, it can't be like a mouse.
Nah.
Thing.
I mean, it needs to be something that can feasibly attack. I'm not gonna take away the creativity, though. It cannot be like a mouse. It has to be something that can be swung.
Alright, well, then she is going to create the most badass fucking dagger that has ever been seen.
Give me a second.
Has wings on it and everything.
Alright, well,
It's a seraphim dagger. It's got,
until
like,
I have
many wings.
time, that's not good.
What is that?
It was like a,
what was that?
it was a dagger, but
Oh
No.
god! it looks
why are
like
all
a
of these
clown
like that?
person.
Speed lines.
Yeah,
They were like
Dagger go
compressed
fast.
weird.
I can't find like a normal dagger.
Wow.
That
I
doesn't
think
get all
you gotta
stretched.
stretch it out.
Just give
Yeah,
me
but
a
it can only
sword,
take
it's
5
fine.
by 5.
Just make it a real big dagger.
Yeah.
There we go. That works.
Okay.
Sick.
All right.
Isn't that what you
and
use
it's
for
not-
Rin's
it's gonna
dancing
be-
blade?
It was gonna be nearer him. Like, she didn't make it right next to him.
You can move
She
it.
made it near him. Alright, sick.
Just-
So it's up there floating next to him. And,
That
yeah, it's
might have
gonna-
been what I
it's
used
gonna make
for.
a swing.
Is that what I used for Finley?
I think so, actually.
Hi,
Sick.
Finley.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Anyway, so what are you gonna do with it? Just leave it there?
no, she's gonna attack with it if she can.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, when you cast the spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Sick.
That's what
Yep.
it says right there.
All right. Yeah.
That's a really good spell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's see, what do I... It's my spell...
On a melee spell attack, so it would use your melee spell stuff, which will be
Alright.
D20 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
So it's... I think it's spell attack. Just... Right?
Yeah, which is
on a
proficiency plus wisdom.
hit- Yeah, on a hit, target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh wait, proficiency plus wisdom? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is a
Yeah,
melee.
okay.
Yeah, it's a spell
Yeah,
attack.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm looking at things that I don't need to.
Okay, yeah. That hits.
Hey.
Those 1d8
Um,
plus spellcasting ability mod, which will be your wisdom.
5. Yeah.
You have a +5 in wisdom?
Oh no.
No, it would just be
Okay,
wisdom.
no.
Yeah.
You said spell... I'm getting confused with spell attack. Alright, here we go. Whole 10.
Okay. This dagger forms out of pure light briefly before settling into a shape, and it comes out and just stabs into him, and this one pierces his body, and he turns and tries to bat it away, and one of his hands, that's now been elongated into just this giant claw, bats it away.
Still hanging out though.
Minnow.
Okay, Minnow is gonna take another swing. at the
Alright,
thing.
swing away.
Swing away, bad enough.
Welcome to being a fighter.
Yeah, no, I like it. I don't miss casting at all.
And now you know why I play martial character.
That does not hit.
Okay. Swing and a miss.
Yep. Is that it?
Yep, and still pointedly just staying in front of Nave as best she can.
Okay, Sybil.
Which name?
Hmm.
Yeah, right?
She doesn't know.
5 names. Can Sybil see Tess?
Yeah.
Okay. God, this is one of the first times I don't really know what I want to do.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for starting this one when I did, but oh well.
It's fine. Just at a cursory glance, does Skalai look like he's mad at someone that isn't Sybil currently?
He looks very conflicted.
Okay,
Face
well,
all of us.
Sybil's gonna help him make his decision. She is going to transform herself into him, tit for tat, but he's not wearing a shirt and he has 6 nipples, and she just starts wiggling and like rubbing at his chest, but it's her chest.
That catches his attention.
Okay. Wow.
This is where his warlock tanks.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't like that.
Not a fan of being mocked. Good to know.
Was
my work here's done.
is that your
That's
action?
my action. Yeah.
Okay, you not gonna move?
No.
Okay.
Where can she move? There's 5 Navori.
One of them, 4 of them are fake.
Yeah, but she doesn't want him to know which ones.
All right, well, Maria, your turn then.
I'm
This
gonna
is so
shoot
dumb.
him.
All right.
You had a +4, but I don't know if that'll help.
You can
Is it a
Or a
flat
plus
plus or a
D4.
1d4? Okay.
D4, yeah.
16.
Nope, it's a miss.
Okay.
Shot goes wide.
And then yeah, she's just that's it. She has not purchased a smaller gun.
Nope. All right, Kess.
All right, she climbs up the tower.
Actually, give me athletics.
Sure.
I'm gonna move this just for the sake of moving. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
in case Cass gets up there.
All right, nothing happens. So you move
That means she
yourself.
makes it to the top.
Not quite. You
It's
make it.
more than 30 feet,
You have to move the 5 to start climbing too.
but she's adjacent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you do make it to the top. Never mind.
All right, sweet.
Yep.
Okay. She terminators herself way to the top.
Yeah.
She looks at Sybil.
Yeah, it's important to note that there's 2 skull eyes, and one skull eye has 6 nipples and no shirt going, woo!
Oh. Guess hit the one that isn't doing that.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Go ahead. Yeah, take your swing.
I mean, really, she should be hitting Sybil.
Yeah, I
She
feel like
thought about it.
she had to suppress the urge to hit the really annoying one.
Oh.
That miss.
Did I also get blessed?
No, you're out of range. Alas.
That does miss. You are so
She's
distracted
thrown
by
off.
this.
She's completely thrown off.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, Clive, you're up.
All right, kind of shoot him.
All right, shoot him.
Kind of shoot. Nope.
Is Clive blessed?
No.
Oh.
Nope. Yep. All right.
I didn't shoot him.
Clive tried, didn't.
I shot and I missed.
All right, Eddie.
That was referencing.
All right, Cass, he's gonna swing at you. He saw you and doesn't like your face, or lack of it.
Despite.
He just looks at you and goes, "Ha, I see," and takes a swing. And the first one's a miss. The second one, that one's 24 to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Minnow, I believe you can take your reaction too here.
I was just gonna ask if she can
Yep.
take a swing at you.
Do that too. Actually.
Did
she's
Kes
got-
take Sentinel too?
No, she's got her shield though. So she's got her paladin action.
Oh, I didn't know that was a
To
thing.
Yeah, to impact protection. While wearing a shield and the creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so, yeah, damn. This dude. Between you two, goddamn. Alright, well, he is
Terrifying.
going to hit you, Cass, for 6 slashing damage and 4 psychic, as this clawed
Oh.
hand slashes out.
I mean, it's if he attacks whoever he's attacking, that's fine. He just gets disadvantage.
No, he was
on it.
attacking you.
Oh, he was attacking me. Oh.
Yeah, he got a 24 to hit you.
Oh! I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Kidding.
Minnow gets to hit him because he hit you, though.
Hit me. Okay, alright.
But if
So
he
that was
attacks,
6 damage?
6 slashing and 4 psychic.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if he hits anyone other than... When you two corners him, fucking he's on
Yeah.
lock. God damn.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Minnow, make your attack.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Just make sure she misses.
Oof, yeah.
Aw.
Okay.
You try to get him, but you miss entirely.
Well,
Alright, Knave.
Alrighty, okay, so there's like 20 million Navoris on this thing.
And a knife.
And a
Yeah,
knife.
Actually, probably a few knives, a few more knives than just that one.
Don't say
Let's
that.
see.
It's it is complicated up there.
Yeah. He is gonna. No, not make fart noises, though it is tempting. She's gonna. I guess she's gonna toll the dead at him.
Okay. What is
Gong.
that? Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Ooh, and he fails.
Hey.
Yes.
All right. So 1d.
Mhm.
A whole 8, and then her spiritual weapon's gonna bap him.
Okay.
Shank him gently.
1d8 plus a whole 11.
That one misses. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wait, what? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I didn't. I just rolled damage. Sorry, I forgot to roll an attack roll.
Yeah.
That wasn't a d20.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Roll your attack.
Actually, wait. I think.
You repeat the
Hold
attack.
on. Yeah, no. I'm looking at all these buffs she's got on herself. I think she gets advantage on attacking.
The weapon does not. The
Oh,
weapon
really?
is separate from you.
So wait. Okay, so. It's you can cast spells as the illusion, and when both you and your illusion are within 5 feet of a creature, that can. Oh, well, they're not within 5
It's not
feet of
an
a creature.
illusion. It's
Okay, never mind.
illusion.
No, I'm talking about her invoke duplicity thing. It gives her advantage sometimes if it's near her, but it's not. Okay. Wow.
That misses.
Yeah.
But I need to. All right, cool. When Toll the Dead hits, he reaches up and his hands grab his head and he grimaces, and you guys all see this vague shimmering light fade around him. Minnow.
She's taking note of that, but she thinking about anything magic. So she's gonna take another swing while it seems like he's attacking.
All right.
Don't fail the rolls. 24.
Oof. Nice. Yeah, that hits.
Snaps. 8.
Okay, nice. Yeah, the weapon cleaves through him and actually draws blood, and he looks pretty surprised at this, and it distracts him from clutching his head and snarling. Sybil.
Sybil's just gonna be fucking annoying and use hold person again.
Okay,
Or try
that's,
to.
what, another wisdom?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. He fails.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I like how this
She
guy
just-
showed up acting all badass, and now he's just getting his fucking shit pushed in by a bunch of punks.
That's exactly what
She
we
just
are right
kind
now.
of reaches out force choke style the same way he force choked her, except he's just held into place, so you know.
Yeah.
And I hope she still looks like him.
Yeah, man, it's an action to change shape. She's just this strange, six-nippled, red-headed man.
3 hands still on her chest.
Alright, Maria.
It might be.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot John
Alright.
again.
You have advantage.
Oh, and plus 1d4.
Yeah. He's paralyzed, so.
Hey.
Yep, you hit.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, the bullet strikes him, and he cannot even move to grimace. He is just. He's limb locked. He's not T posing as much as he's L posing, or I posing. He's just. His arms are tied to his sides, basically. Kess. You have advantage And
All right.
Oh my god.
you and Minnow can do some work right now.
She smites him. She is.
All right, how many spell levels she pumping into Smite?
She only has one.
Oh.
She will only have. She's a fucking paladin, so she gets 5 levels of spells.
Still though, you can pump 5 levels of spells into a Smite eventually.
Eventually. Hang on.
Don't forget you
Yeah,
have
you have advantage.
Oh,
Well, you hit now.
Oh.
Good.
And it is an auto crit.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
good.
He had a higher level shield spell on him before, and that dropped. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. All right. Plus that. That.
Or mage
Oh
armor,
my
rather.
god.
ow. Right in the jaw.
She's, she's channeling a little bit.
Alright,
of
so let's see. As a crit, you double the dice of all of it, I think. Yeah, that sounds... Let me make sure. I actually don't know if you doubled the smite damage or not.
I feel like no, but I feel like you double the roll.
Yeah. Let me double check, because that's actually an interesting question for a paladin in the party. Oh my god. D&D Beyond. Come on. Critical hits. Yeah, no. If the attack involves other damage dice, such as the rogue sneak attack, you roll these dice twice as well, so smite counts there.
Oh, good. So I roll another d8 and 2d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is going to hurt.
Yeah. Whoa.
There you go.
19 and then 15. Damn. Yeah,
She really doesn't take kindly to being fucked with.
yeah, Kess, you terminate her up and just raise your warhammer, and you bring it up, and it's like lightning encompasses the head of the hammer briefly before it flares into that purple-white light, and as she strikes down, those of you atop see the feathers trail off of the end of her hammer, and it just strikes, and it slams him into the fucking ground.
Jeez.
Oh, that's satisfying.
God.
Yeah, he just takes it to the face, and it carries him all the way down, and he Yamcha craters, and he cannot even get up. He's not prone, but you know he's down there for now. Clive.
Oh, I hope he surrenders. I almost feel bad.
Well, there's not really much Clive can do to follow that up, so I guess he's gonna keep shooting him.
Fucking.
I feel
my
like
only
Mario and
job
Clive are back there like, wow, look at them go. Aren't they great? Yeah, I love our party, right? Reloading.
Just bang.
Here's the thing, like, half of this battlefield looks cool as fuck, and then there's like 5 Navorius and a man with 6 nipples.
Yeah, Clive, that hits. Alright.
Wow.
Does Clive also have advantage?
I think.
Yeah,
Or does
he had advantage. He doesn't get the auto
Wait,
crit
I mean,
though.
What? Is
It
it like
is-
a melee thing?
Yeah, it's within 5 feet.
Oh.
But he doesn't seem to like that at all. He can't turn, he cannot react to it, but goddamn does he hate it.
It's real bad.
I feel
Wow.
real bad, man.
Alright, let's see. How does he break hold person?
Will save on the end of his turn, probably.
Yeah, at the end of his turn.
At the end of each turn, you make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, guess what? He can't do shit. Yeah, he failed.
I really wonder what he had planned or what was going through his head before all of this started. Like, what did he think the outcome was going to be?
Alright,
I'm an archfey. I can take the punks.
Yeah.
Navori.
I mean, he was probably like, they're doing a fart symphony. What's the worst they could do combatively?
Oh god.
Well.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Navori, it's her turn.
Okay, she gonna
Jesus.
actually what?
This
He's
party
down.
is- sorry, go ahead.
It's fine. I'm just thinking out loud.
Whole person is mean.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna move with like all of her fucking doubles.
In a pack.
Yeah.
Entourage.
Yeah.
The
Pretty
Naruto's all yell, believe it, and then leave.
Oh god. I want to believe they follow her like an acid trail from Symphony of the Night.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking they all move as one unit with their arms, like, behind their back Naruto runs.
Oh my god! If only Nivori knew, but she doesn't.
If only she watched Naruto.
More Tabaxi Naruto anime.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Okay, this is gonna be... You know, I have a weird question. Oh no,
Mhm.
wait, that's not the right... Okay, so, like... Lightning Lure, does that even work? Like, if they're already 5 feet with, like... How does that even fucking happen?
I mean, I don't think you can pull them any further.
Yeah, so, like, does it just automatically do damage, or does it...
Let me see.
If they fail to throw, like, I'm just... I
Oh,
looked
yeah,
at it and I'm like,
absolutely.
wait,
Yeah, if they're within 5 feet, they take the damage no matter what.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this other thing, too. I have so many fucking spells I've never used.
Yeah, no, I figured 4th level would be complex for a few people. 5th is where it's gonna get a little wild.
Yeah.
Because all of our melee get their extra attack.
Yep.
Hot damn.
What? What? Did I hear extra attack?
At
Yeah,
5th
we
level,
all-
yeah.
Yeah, it's when pretty much everyone gets extra attack.
Yay.
Yeah, no, I think every martial class gets extra
I think
attack.
I
at 5th.
finally get like 2nd level spells too.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
really hope I get second level spells.
So... Navori's gonna stab him.
With her dagger?
Yeah, with her dagger.
Alright.
Looks like all the Navoris are gonna stab him. Like, really alarming.
They
Fucking-
surround him Caesar style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is some Caesar bullshit.
Hey, your skill
Make
and now she fucking gets advantage on attack.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how to do a normal fucking attack.
Just a
Dagger
d20
eyes.
plus proficiency plus dex for a dagger.
Okay. So, here we fucking go. Pull 6, but she's got advantage.
She does have advantage.
And she's got bless. I don't know if she
yeah.
needs it, but she's gonna fucking use it.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
16.
That hits. He has not had a
Um,
chance to fix his shield. Jesus.
Yeah, and as she's doing that, she's all like, that's part of the thing. You gotta use fucking. Oh no, wait, no, you don't. I'm getting that confused. Okay, never mind. She's not gonna do that. She's just gonna stab him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I have like these weird things. Like, if you stab him, you can use this cantrip, but it's not the right one.
Shank him.
Do. 1d4 plus 2. Whole 5.
You crit though.
Oh,
Yeah, auto crit. You're within 5
sick.
feet. So
So-
roll another d4.
Neat. And
So 8.
and she's gonna have her spiritual weapon try to attack him.
Yep.
Does that
That'll
does
crit,
that get
too.
anything?
I mean, yeah, that gets advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
17. Oh my god. and that's what, like 1d8? There's so
Yes.
much weird shit going on here, man.
1d8 plus wisdom. And that's also an auto crit.
Damn. So that's just another d8.
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
18.
okay, 18 plus 8.
Yep. Alright, Jesus. Fucking old person, man. Alright.
There's a lot of stabbing happening there.
Yeah, it was fucking, that was some Julius Caesar shit right there. Just like 5 Navoris descend, and then a spiritual dagger comes in, and it just pins him in the chest briefly before vanishing. Minnow. You're up.
Minnow grimaces at this sight of like a flock of sending for its prey. But she tries to nudge in there, point her naginata down at him. She's gonna hold her turn for now in case he like tries to attack, but she's gonna ask, "Shall this carry on a moment more?"
He can't speak.
How's his face looking?
He can't make any facial expressions.
Oh god. Well, that's it for now then.
You see him look at you.
Just eyes go over that way.
Yeah.
She
Uh,
can't hit him, so it's just a turn to
Alright.
hit somebody back.
Sybil.
Okay, I have a question because I
Mhm.
just noticed this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for my blade it says damage 1d8 plus 4, but then in parentheses it says 1d10 plus 4. Is that if I hold it with like 2 hands?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, cool.
Hold
Well,
it
that's
back
what
to
she's
that
gonna
one.
do. And then she's gonna hit him.
All
She's
right.
gonna smack him.
You have advantage.
It's been so long since
D20 plus
plus
proficiency plus charisma.
Proficiency plus.
Same.
It'd be plus 5 for you, I believe.
Okay. 16.
That hits.
Cool.
Technically, it was plus 6, but whatever.
Oh, whoops. I do that many.
And it's a crit. So roll another d10.
That many. 18.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Oh god!
You're
Oh
gonna
my god!
fucking kill him!
I didn't think she was gonna kill him! Oh no! I can't take this back!
No, you cannot.
Oh fuck.
And you didn't declare non-lethal, so
I didn't declare non-lethal. Can't fucking take it back.
nope.
She just fucking plunges her sword right into his heart.
All right.
Has killed.
Yeah.
And when she does, she's gonna realize what the fuck she's done. And does combat drop?
Oh yeah. Combat drops.
Yeah, combat drops and so does Sybil's horrendous disguise.
Oh, good.
That's the last thing he sees.
Oh, I was just gonna say.
God.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he carried that with him to the
So,
afterlife.
So the strange scenery around you guys fades, and you find yourselves all, except for those of you on the ground.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Everybody on the ground is still there, but everyone atop it is standing over what looks like the corpse of Sky, the Archfey of Trickery, or the ex-Archfey of Trickery. Sybil, your sword is still plunged into his chest. Cass, your hammer is still flared with the holy, or to some maybe unholy, light. Minnow, you have your naginata raised, and Navori, your pack of bloodthirsty, terrible creatures are all surrounding it with their daggers raised.
To
And
be
then
fair,
you guys
they're
look
probably
out.
gone within a little while.
And there are dozens of people staring up at you.
We're so.
And we're gonna pick up there in 2 weeks.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
See you guys in 2 weeks, internet.
Yeah.
No.
Good night.